silence was sacred, and the trees grew not in soil, but in memory. Luma sat at the center of such a place. She knelt beside a shallow pool where moonlight filtered through translucent leaves. Her fingers brushed the surface, sending ripples across her reflection, which never quite looked back the same way. Around her, the bioluminescent flora pulsed with soft, rhythmic glows, greens, purples, blues, each one responding to her heartbeat. Luma did not speak to nature. She listened. That was the difference between the old world and hers. The old world had shouted, drilled, paved, burned, claimed. This one, this broken, reborn earth, whispered. And tonight, it was whispering to her alone. She closed her eyes. Her breathing slowed. Her body relaxed into the moss-covered stones, and the vines began to curl, not around her like prey, but like hands over a child's shoulders. The flora moved with reverence. One vine touched her temple, and she let go. She fell into the Dreamroot. She was still herself, but her body no longer moved. The moss had claimed it gently, lifting her upward into a cocoon of soft vines and flowered breath. Her mind drifted, not outward, but inward, down through soil and time and bloodlines. Then came a voice. It did not speak in words. It was the old green, the original memory of the world. The voice of forests that no longer stood, of rivers that had been turned into wires, of creatures hunted to extinction whose souls now echoed in vines. It sang to her in flashes. An ocean swallowing the city of lights. Tectonic plates breaking like ribs beneath a screaming sky. Nations burning in silence while satellites watched, blind. Men in black suits, arguing in languages long dead, before pressing buttons they could not unpress. She saw it all. The end of the first world. The cosmic rift tearing through space like a broken song, pulling gravity into spirals and vomiting alien code into Earth's magnetic field. The skies turned white, the sun blinked, and Earth fought back. Volcanoes rose from places where no fault lines ever lay. Winds reversed, fires consumed oceans. The Earth awoke like a beast tortured too long, and shook humanity from its spine. And still, there was more. A figure. A presence behind the cosmic rift. A mind that did not belong to stars or man. Zarian. A name not spoken, only felt. Like a vibration in the teeth. Like something buried between the seconds of time. Luma cried in her dream state, but no tears came, only pollen. She breathed in grief older than names. Then, in the mist of memory, she saw a figure collapsed, wounded, burned, half buried beneath broken steel and crystal ash. She ran to him, heart pounding, instinct taking over. She didn't know who he was, only that his soul was dimming. She knelt beside him, pressed her hands to his chest, and began to channel. Light bloomed from her palms. The flora around her shimmered. The wounded figure gasped, but did not wake. Behind her, in the mist, a hand touched her shoulder. She turned, but only halfway. The hand was strong, feminine, scarred, attached to a figure cloaked in shimmering folds of shifting reality. Vielle. But Luma did not know her name. Not yet.
You're not supposed to be here,
Vielle whispered, not knowing the dream was not hers.
Neither are you,
Luma said without turning. The dream Luma returned to her body. Heart racing, vines pulling away, stars spinning above her. She gasped, falling forward onto the moss. She looked at her hand. It still glowed. Far away in the broken sands, Kyle stirred, his body weak, but his soul now tethered. And in a chamber of floating stone and cracked light, Vielle opened her eyes from meditation, unaware that she had just stepped into a dream that would become prophecy. Echo.
The roots remember, the dreams connect, and the first thread of fate has begun to weave.